What works for a bodybuilder will not work for a weightlifter. And what works for a weightlifter won't work for someone looking to lose a few pounds. I'm Jesse S. Gines, broker and owner of Gines Investment Group and RE Property Services. I've been in the real estate industry for over 20 years, and my goal is to take what I've learned over the years and give it to you free of charge. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. This way you get all of the updated videos as I release them. Bad training. We discussed the three things that result in real estate career failure, starting with lack of money and bad work ethic. In this video, we're going to talk about bad training. Real estate training is a highly controversial subject, mainly because so much of it is available from so many different sources. And the fact is, what worked for one person may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for them. It's kind of like weight training. There are many different body types and many different desired results. Real estate training is a broad subject with many different prerequisites. The problem is that most brokers don't give any training at all. Most brokers I've known are forced to focus predominantly on sales training, and it just so happens that most real estate agents are petrified of talking to people. Most don't know how to hold a proper conversation, let alone make a sale. So brokers are left with no choice but to teach agents how to interact with people first, and when they do formulate a good sales class, only two people show up, and it's usually those two top agents that have a written out business plan, good work ethic, and make all the money. The reality of training is that although new agents have been through real estate school and have a fresh understanding of real estate law, new agents need proper training in the sales process. The sales process begins with building a pipeline and gaining prospects and potential future clients. Yes, having conversations is a part of that process. So once an agent acquires a potential client, the process continues to meet that client's needs. You got credit repair, shopping for the best possible loan, pre-qualification, pre-approval, house searching, filling out the offer, inspection, surveys, title companies, deadlines, closing, just to mention a few. New agents may be great at finding clients, only to get lost in the process. Now, I'm going to cover the process in my next video, but for now, let's stick to the training problems. And the biggest disappointment is not being able to get help when it's needed. Brokers run themselves so thin that they rarely have availability when you need them. And this results in the client feeling as though the agent is incompetent, which often results in the client finding a new agent, leaving you discouraged and defeated. Most agents then blame their failures on their broker, the manager, or the company, not facing the real problem, lack of training in the process. And although training is the last problem on my list, it's certainly not the least important. For an agent that has the money needed to start and the good work ethic to accomplish their goal, lack of proper training has the potential to put the last nail in their real estate career coffin. I've dedicated an entire chapter of my book highlighting the process, and the process is the most important training you will need to be successful as an agent and make it easier to get from the sign to the sale. In my experience, the most challenging problems a new real estate agent will face are money, work ethic, and training. I genuinely feel that neither one of them is more important than the other, and adequately learning to balance all three is the only way to start on the right path to a successful real estate business. Throughout my years in the industry, I've learned to master the art of overcoming these problems. In fact, I've developed an entire real estate company designed to help agents get started, formulate a business plan, learn to acquire clients by creating a pipeline, and walk those clients through the process. In my book, I lay out a lot of what I learned and hope that it will be a blessing to you and become a manual that you can reflect upon throughout what I hope will turn into a long, successful career. There's no better success than being able to reproduce after yourself and pay forward what helps others next in line. As a fruit eaten is only good while it lasts, a seed planted could provide sustenance for many generations. I genuinely believe and wish you a happy reading of my book and viewings of my videos. But hey, if you want a free copy of my new book, Real Estate Success, simply like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will send you a free copy to get you started on the right path. Until next time, God bless you on your journey.